Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. So get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
Say my name. If you were starving out there and you need some fake hair, I'ma run the game. Okay. What up? It's 5150 in the house, the original crew. Y'all know how we do. It's Wednesday. This is how we gonna come through. You dig? I'm in the house with OG Darlene Ortiz.
What's happening?
Frank's on the wheels of steel. He's stretched out right now trying to get shit worked out.
Doing too much on it.
I think it's a 2-man crew over there. He used to have him, but he all alone now.
What's up?
So, let's get to it. I want to start off by saying last night I watched Wanda Sykes special. You seen it?
I did. I'm a big fan of Wanda Sykes, so I like her. So yeah, of course. I had it set to start alert me the first night it was about to air. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wanda Sykes has material. A lot of female comics, in my opinion, do not have material, like jokes that they wrote and they up there citing. They got the dick, pussy, his dick ain't shit, my hair, all that shit.
Other women, side girls, whatever type thing. Yeah, kind of like the same kind of stuff.
It ain't much to what they saying.
It's
Wanda Sykes got some jokes. And she started out talking about Trump. That shit, she had some funny jokes about Trump. My opinion, they were funny. I don't know all the stuff she know about Trump, but she was on his ass. Didn't she had like a bad reaction to some one day?
Last year she had, remember we spoke about it. She had a stand-up at a club, and they gave her a hard time. I don't know if she cut it off or she did, but she just kept having to deal with the hecklers because they were Trump folks. So, yeah.
Drunk trash motherfucker.
And then she came harder. So she came on her stand-up and really reamed him one. So that was great.
It would seem as though the crowd for a Trump supporter is the crowd who wouldn't let you get out what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Dumb, shit-kicking.
But they had to go see her deliberately, like on purpose, to do that because it's Wanda Sykes. So if you're a Trump supporter, why would you want to go see her? Because she was already talking about him. You know, one of the first people a famous person, a celebrity that was out there stating her opinion on what she thought of him when he won. So, you know, why go see her? But
well, because they act like Trump. They just fucking adolescent-minded dirtbags.
That's a good one.
They don't want you to execute what you're doing. They want chaos. They want the shit that happened in what was that, Charlottesville? Mm-hmm. And then the president to say, good people. That's what they want. They want that type of shit. So
Thanks, Alander.
I'm saying she was going in on Trump. And going in on a few things. Going in on how white women have all these opioids now. I thought that was funny.
That was pretty funny. White people in general, but she did specifically say
these bitches have drugs.
Yeah.
That was brilliant, Wanda Sykes. How you put their ass on blast. All them hoes be having drugs.
That's what she said.
And where they get them from? They make it where they are able to get these drugs.
But
Not on the street, necessarily.
Oh, definitely not on the street.
Wanda was actually bragging on how, or speaking on how wretched it is. The doctors give these bitches these drugs, but don't like giving opioids to black people. That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
She was like, she had, what kind of surgery was that? Some type of surgery she said
no,
she had.
she had a double mastectomy. That means she had
What is
both her
that?
breasts removed for cancer. Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yep.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, she said she had both of her breasts removed, and somebody said, Corey, stop all that smacking.
It wouldn't be the show. No.
She had both her breasts removed, and she said them motherfuckers gave her ibuprofen.
Yep. All they sent me home was with ibuprofen. God dang.
These white bitches be at work with drugs in their purse.
That was the best. That made me really laugh when she said that. She said something. It was something about, I got a bit of a headache, and then boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden they come out with the baggies and the Ziplocs, like bam, bam. No, she needs a Percocet. No, she needs a. What was the other one? And they kept like putting out these hardcore.
Percocet,
What's the other one? Hardcore
hydrocodone.
Stuff. Wow.
All that shit. Them bitches got it.
Like
'Cause
nothing.
They got a doctor.
Yeah, she said for a headache. Can you imagine that's what they were trying to offer her?
Them doctors get them middle class, upper middle class, or them white bitches drugs. But
Thank you.
because I like I said, I want to give Wanda Sykes much credit for having material. Like I watch some of these comics and I just be like,
Even on a special? So not a stand-up.
have you seen some of these specials that Netflix put out?
That's true. I have. Yeah.
It is fucking awful.
That's true. I have.
Of course, I'm gonna be a hater for saying that. Oh, Corey, you jealous? They wouldn't give you a special. You right? They wouldn't. But some of these motherfuckers they got on here are awful than a motherfucker. And it's hard to watch. But I had a feeling Wanda would have some material. But
Here we go. Even though she does stand out because she does have.
I always give people credit for theirs.
Wait though, right? And then you got a but.
Of course I got a butt. This wouldn't be the 5150 show without the motherfucking butt in it.
I think I know what it is. Go ahead.
I have a butt. Well, that ain't come out right. There was something that she said I felt weird about. Because, she was going in on white folks, too.
Yeah.
She was going in like...
She didn't know back, even though, what's your butt?
She went in on white folks and she said some real shit about how things happen with white and black people in America. What she was basically saying, she was calling them out on their shit. White people. She was calling white people out on their shit. And
and all that,
I
right.
think that it's a good thing that there are people who have the courage to do that.
Because she does work for women. She writes for a lot of shows.
But
Oh, God. Thanks, Rashi.
Leatherwood, good looking out.
Yeah, Chris.
See you in Philly, smack nasty. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I'll be in Philly soon.
Get to your butt.
Somebody say Sarah Silverman is worse than Amy Schumer. Yeah, she is worse than Amy Schumer, but I can't give Amy Schumer credit for shit because she's a hack. When you watch Amy Schumer, you don't know who jokes she's doing, and they allow it. Hollywood, because she a fat white bitch. They wanted to make her Chris Farley. But back on Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes said a lot of real shit, made some good jokes. I'm just talking about for like a stand-up. I don't have to be the whole time to appreciate what you do.
Right.
Even though some people might be like, it's hard to.
I giggle a lot, yeah.
But
Jesus.
she kept bringing up the fact that she is married. Wanda Sykes kept bringing up the fact that she is married to a Caucasian French woman, and they got 2 kids.
2 white kids. So she even talks about that too.
Now I want to put this out there.
Yeah.
I got to say it.
Of course.
Not one time in the stand-up did she say where the kids come the fuck from.
No, but she said they were white. You didn't catch that? Okay.
Did I not say that?
Oh, okay, no.
I want to make sure I establish. Wanda Sykes says she's married to a French woman and they have 2 kids. Where the fuck the kids come from?
Well, I think they were adopted.
How could you do a comedy special and avoid that if you gonna say, I'm married to a French woman and we got 2 kids?
Maybe she's saving it for another one. You know how they build stuff up like that and they talk about family. George Lopez doesn't like
People
that.
who take up for homosexuals and carpet munchers always got a reason why they do shit. They take up for them people.
If you want to say it's for them.
I haven't said nothing but asked the question.
I would have said the same thing about somebody straight, but go ahead.
She kept bringing up the fact that she's married. Somebody said the same orphanage Oliver Twist came from.
You know what? That's mean.
Wanda Dykes, right? She tried to get a show. Hey, Tristan Beville, is that your name? It might be something to that. But why not tell the people where the kids come from? Because if you got with a white bitch with 2 kids, that means you suffering from the same shit these niggas are suffering from. Who in the NBA, the NFL, or find a way to get some money, they go get a white bitch.
The girl gave birth to fraternal twins, a daughter and a son.
So they was created in the lab babies. I know you want to sugarcoat it, but that's what it is, right? They was created in lab babies.
Or they were turkey basted into her from a donor, a male
turkey
donor.
basted. All the irregular shit. All the shit that people try to fade away from when they talking about this homosexual lifestyle that they live. I'll admit this, but I won't admit that. You talking to somebody who thinks. In fact, I am a critical thinker. I give you credit for putting on a show that was presentable. But how can you not talk about the shit that make everybody on there go, what the fuck? You said, I'm married to a French woman and we got 2 kids.
So you see, it does leave you hanging. I hear what you're saying.
What the fuck is that?
And then you go on, and then she goes into the jokes. I hear what you're saying.
Like it's normal.
Because we're all like,
2 pussies can't make a child. God ain't having it.
Jesus.
2 dicks with an asshole in the back can't make a child. God ain't having it. You got to do irregular shit. I didn't know if the French bitch had the kids when she got with her. That's what I'm saying. But y'all done went and planted seeds from somewhere. Thanks, Tristan. I mentioned your name. Got a 20 about it. Y'all done went and planted seeds from somewhere in the bitch. Okay, in the wife. Why Wanda couldn't have the babies? Because she got to work?
Who knows? I don't know. Remember, that's another question.
This is what I'm saying. Fuck it. If we got to listen about 2 women bumping pussies.
That's a whole nother stand-up. You just gave her a lot of material for the next
I'm
one.
not saying this to be evil.
No, I hear you, but you're right.
I'm watching it. I'm like,
curiosity now is killing. Yeah,
where's the real shit?
it's gonna come. Watch now.
Even though Wanda Sykes has material and has been a female comic who has material. Somebody say Wanda don't want no black kids. That's another thing.
Oh, we don't know. If
Somebody say Wanda probably too damn old. If they planting the shit in you.
Oh, she is younger than her. She's like half her age, so she did like a dude.
She
and
said
then
10
got a
years.
younger- Oh, 10? That's not bad.
That means the woman is what? 'Cause how old is Wanda? Come on. We was looking at that special. That makeup was on.
think
Wanda looked like she on the 60 side of the game.
Oof. Okay, hold on.
Does not produce life. Gentle Killer said he don't produce life. I forgot my man
Now,
out of
we don't know
Portland.
if the kids are mixed. What if they got a black daddy?
We don't know if the
I
kids are
know.
mixed. She said the kids was white.
Oh, that is true. Damn it. Okay, I tried.
She surrounded herself with white, even though she talks shit
She's
about white.
54.
Okay, she's 54. Let's go for that. Let's say that's true.
Yeah, 1964, yeah.
Let's say that's true. She's 54.
Okay.
You talk so much shit about white people and what they do, but the truth is you married to one and got 2 white kids as your family. It's my job to criticize. You ain't got to hate me because I'm calling this out. Maybe you never noticed this about yourself. You are very observant in how white people conduct themselves, but you surround yourself with them in your house.
See, I took it a different way.
How did you take it?
I took it as she was actually kind of mocking that fact that, yeah, you see, I'm around these fools. I'm around these white people, because I could have swore she made a couple little, like, insinuated that that's part of the joke, was that, look, I'm with them. Remember where she was saying something about playing, and then she led into that playing part about,
Yes, don't be
'cause
black folks be
people
like,
can't-
don't be playing.
Yeah, don't be playing. And then white people, I was just playing. Right. So I could have swore she was going that direction. Like, I'm around them. So this is, yeah, they are like this. They crazy, or this is their different ways. Like, she was almost owning it in a bit. But you're right. She didn't lead into it. And maybe that's a whole other thing. I don't know.
I am in Hollywood.
She's got a lot to work
I
with.
am around a lot of these Negroes who try to be more than they are. And the truth is, most of these Hollywood, and just because I say Hollywood, I ain't talking about the people in Hollywood. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who in Compton who motherfucking fit this description. It's a lot of black people who want to be white. And everything around them shows it. If they could be white, they would be white. God torments them and he doesn't allow it. But there are so many black people who want to be white, but you never hear stand-up jokes about this. I want to be white so bad. I'm talking about where they sincere. Coon-ass Steve Harvey was talking about how he'll do whatever for some millions of dollars, and he showed he would. He meant that. Where is the courage gonna finally come from where we get a black comic to admit they want to be white? You married white, you got white kids, even though you a woman who married a woman. What the fuck?
I love you.
I'm sitting there watching this shit trying to make sense out of it. Like, okay, love is blind. I believe that. I believe love is blind. Do you think love is blind?
Oh, yeah.
Frank, you think love is blind?
Yep.
I think love is blind. But it's no coincidence to me that this woman, Wanda Sykes, works in a situation where she's surrounded by white people. Married to a white woman, and she a woman, and the 2 kids are white. That says something is wrong with you to me. Now, if I'm wrong, can somebody say something to make me understand where I might be thinking in a way that's not on point? In the chat room, can somebody say something that might make me realize, oh, Corey, you should look at it this way? Somebody say she a female version of O.J. Simpson. I fucking 100% agree. And I'm the motherfucker with the courage to say it. Somebody say, Corey, it's a duck on your head. No, Michael Jackson syndrome. Exactly. I watched all these Hollywood motherfuckers. If you meet a woman that got your back and happen to be another race, be down. I'm down for it. But if you start getting some money, I can't even say that. I had to stop myself. Let me tell you why I stopped myself.
Okay.
I just left Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon, I love y'all. Y'all showed me love. Y'all came out to my show. But I want to say, half, if not most, of the brothers were there with Caucasian women. So I can't say it's all Hollywood. I'll be acting like I'm
It's
blind.
a money thing?
I don't think it's a money thing.
Really?
I think
Power, money?
I think that bold statement here.
Okay.
There are a lot of black people who have been beaten down mentally into thinking that they are less than. So they get with Caucasian people who have been promoted as the most. In other words, the weak of our race gives in and gets with the people who they think are more than them, more than their mothers, more than their family. And there is nobody bold enough to say this. Once again, let me say this. If you have a woman that's down for you and got your back for real, that's who you should be with. That's who you should be with. I'm married to, my wife would be considered a half-breed. Her mother's white. Her dad is black. You know, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started being around my wife, I said this before, it was weird because I had never been around a woman who's that fair-skinned. You know what I mean? So I used to be kind of like ashamed to be with her. But knowing who her father is and meeting the rest of her family, oh, these some red niggas. That's what I said. Even though she got shit mixed in her, I probably got shit mixed in me. I've been around my brothers and sisters who are from Africa. And I know how dark we can get. I know how dark the people from Africa, the original man, can get. I'm probably mixed in a little bit.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely are, yeah.
But I'm very concerned with how we are programmed to think that we are not good and this is a step up. Something that's not like your mama, like your parents. Somebody say Corey mixed with chips and Twinkies.
You know what? Well, I got this that I can add to it then now that you're talking in depth about her situation and everything. And
Let's do it. Put it in
Did
there.
you know that she was married before? She was married to
A man?
for 8 years.
A man?
Uh-huh.
Who was she married to? You showing
And
someone, I'm going to say his name. His name is...
It's public knowledge. I mean, it's out there. His name's Dave Hall, and he was a music producer for a television show, Music Box. Remember Music Box?
She know how to come up.
So they were married for 8 years, and right after
Did they eat pussy together?
after she divorced him is when she came out.
See, that's the thing. I'm saying, like, you don't like men and you don't like black.
Well,
So even though you might be a nice person, I look at you and I feel like this when I see you, if I'm being honest. I'm like this.
and then
And I know people walk up to me all the time and they be like this because the stuff
I
I
know.
say. But I'm saying nobody would think to be like that with Wanda Sykes. But I would. I'd be like,
And then-
oh,
and then
you
what?
one of them bitches.
But what do you do from that? In other words, like, what does that cause? Are you not trusting? I mean, what does that cause?
I can't fuck
what
with
is
you
that?
for real because I know you look at me a certain way.
Really? Even if it was like a good business move, what if she came at you and said,
Business
"Not
is
this
one thing.
Okay.
I think Wanda Sykes is. If I was trying to book a female comic that I know would be funny and have material,
But writers,
I would
writes
book
for a lot of shows,
Wanda
right.
Sykes.
Mm-hmm.
But do I want Wanda Sykes in my family reunion? No.
Well, why? What would that cause?
She looking for the lightest bitch who pussy to eat.
Oh, stop with I cannot with him.
Somebody said Corey mixed with Hot Pockets. Fuck y'all.
Stop. Huh. Woo.
Somebody say whites destroyed African history.
Oh, hey, David Adams. Oh.
Corey Sharp, doo-doo-doo-doo. Where's that?
Well, I don't know.
I'm not knocking Wanda Sykes. I'm calling out the shit I see that nobody else has the courage to call out on mic. The motherfucking streets see it. The streets see it. When I say it, the streets be like, hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why the streets see me. That's why I won't be played out 10 years from now. Because the motherfucking streets know what the fuck I'ma do. So when Hollywood woke up to me and say, Corey, we got an idea. We want you to be a sidekick for so-and-so, so-and-so. Y'all motherfuckers don't know. I say, nah, I ain't trying to be nobody else's sidekick. When you want to do the Corey Holcomb show, let me know. It might not be my time right now, and I appreciate y'all coming at me, offering me anything. But I'm that motherfucker. Not bragging, but I'm saying I'm going to say some shit that y'all motherfuckers ain't got the courage to say, but the people waiting for somebody to say it. Wanda Sykes, good job on your Netflix. But you have to start talking about the shit that's fucked up about you and your issues you have. Not just you married to a white bitch. Why did you marry a white bitch? Why are both of the kids white? Why are you surrounded by white? Y'all couldn't shoot no black kids? I bet that bitch would have been like, hell no, we ain't putting no black kids in my pussy. We're going to shoot white turkey-based kids. Ain't that what you call it, D?
Well, that's what they use. It's like a funny term that people say, turkey bait. You know, like, because they do really, the thing looks like that when they put implant.
Why you ain't want no kids that look like you around the house? Do you have the courage to answer this? The people are waiting.
I'm mixed with crickets. That's funny.
People are waiting. We want to know what's up for real. We don't want to laugh at the shit you willing to say. We want to laugh at the shit that needs to be said.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
When they say that, do you think they mean like I'm damning her for what she did?
No. When people say that, I'm saying that, like about her if she does. Because then if she does, you'll have people going, "Oh my God, I can't believe she's saying that." So
why your wife didn't allow black kids to get shot up in her?
So you want her to just be like, "We didn't want."
I want it to be like, is this a partnership or did you get with some white shit because that's what you want? Because a partnership, I would think Wanda would want a brown baby around the house too. Since we can't shoot it up in her womb too old. If Wanda 54 and she say she got 10 years on the bitch she married to, then that bitch shot turkey-based kids in a 44-year-old womb. Now what is that telling you?
You saying they're old babies again? You know
what was we calling them babies?
Old babies.
Old babies.
That's terrible.
That ain't what we was calling them. What we was calling them?
I thought that's what you were.
What was we calling them? 5150?
Damn it.
Them babies that
You have when you're too late, you're too old.
Well, you have them too old. Damn.
See?
Old babies? Late babies.
Oh, late babies.
Late babies. That's what we called them. It wasn't old babies. It was late babies.
All right.
Elder babies.
Oh, no.
This bitch had babies at 44, but it wasn't no black kids. You black, she white. I bet you bringing in the money.
Oh, you know this.
Because there ain't no white bitch on her feet gonna want your cancer titty having ass.
Shh.
What?
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
I'm sick too. I be getting sick. One day motherfucker gonna talk shit about me.
Okay, you have to be mean to other people when they're sick. Goodness.
I'm not being mean. She got cancer. She had cancer
Yeah, but the way you
titties.
said-
So
okay.
for her to go get a white bitch, she had to go get a white bitch that was willing to be with a bitch with cancer titties. That's short. A little runt.
I think they're both short, really. In a lot of their pictures, they look the same size.
You a classic.
But who
Big
cares?
gay babies. Yeah, niggas stupid. Pension babies. Yoda baby. Geriatric babies. I'm just saying. I think like this.
I see.
When I'm watching you do your motherfucking show and I'm rooting on you and then you brag on I'm married to a rich white woman and we got 2 kids. You opened up, it's like you fucking left a car running on the street. I'm like, I got to get in this car. Fuck that. I know it's a setup car. What they call that car? Bait car?
Yeah, bait was also.
You left it all open, Wanda. What the fuck? Can we get a picture of Wanda's wife? Can you look that up,
I already
dude?
saw that. And Wanda is 5'2", bless her heart.
Wanda 5'2" with titties that are cancerous. Who is this bitch that was like,
what do you
fuck
mean?
it?
They're not anymore. Oh, see, he still pops up. That's the first husband, Dave Hall.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Hell no!
Oh, God, Jesus, what is wrong with you?
I just saw a picture of her wife.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry.
What is
No, I'm laughing because she taller than Wanda. She look like a bitch that'll be married to an athlete or something. Bitches like that hunt money.
Oh, Lord.
She married to the type of white bitch that these NBA players or whatever be going after, except she over the hill. The NBA players, they get the young bitches who can still concede. She got a little dyke bitch who got a chin and all that shit. That shit is, look at, what's the name? Got the picture up there.
Here we go.
They look crazy together. Look at Wanda and look it up.
You're so
All the real niggas in the world know who paying. Who paying? Do they look equally yoked?
you better stop.
What the fuck is that? Somebody say, damn, she got a fine. Are the new tees coming in other colors? Yeah, we gonna get on all that. Why am I talking about Wanda? Because all this shit was hidden inside while I was watching the shit. I was like,
Oh, they must have just came in. They don't know why you're talking about it. We watched her Netflix special, yeah.
we talking about Wanda Sykes. I watched her Netflix special. Wanda Sykes know how to create material. She is a real comedian. But she doesn't have the courage to talk about what's fucked up about her. She talked what's fucked up about Trump. She talked what's fucked up about whatever. The stuff she say about herself ain't the real cutting into the cake. She just take a little bit off the icing and give it to you. You married to a bitch that look like you work for her.
Go, my.
You look like the maid. You the help when you walking with your wife. If the police pull y'all over, they gonna lay you down. Hell no. Wanda wife will duck on you. Late baby. The nose. Real ass line. Wanda strap-on game is serious. Hell yeah. Them dyke bitches be having them motherfucking strap-ons, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Which we can talk about that too.
What?
Let's get off Wanda. I was on Wanda. I said what I had to say. I hope it don't come off as hate. It's me being a black man who is not stupid, and I'm asking the questions that need to be asked. Did I say that? Asked. Damn, yeah, it's hard to say ask. A-S-K-E-D.
Asked.
Say it again.
Asked.
That shit hard to say. Frank, yep. Can you say asked?
Asked. You made him stress it.
He said asked. That's an asteroid.
Ask Siri to say it.
I never thought about how hard the word asked is to say. It's a T coming out of my mouth. I asked her.
Asked.
It's like starting a car.
Asked.
I'm about to ask.
Asked.
Asked. Somebody say, is it hate, Corey? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I don't mean no harm. I gotta say it.
Yeah.
Somebody say, Frank, that was hella soft. Somebody say, y'all high. I ain't high.
What? Oh, God, no. On life.
But somebody said Wanda's strap-on game is tight. Now, this is what I want to talk about.
What is that?
First of all, we've been talking about sex toys.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
We're never ready for that, for you, for that.
I didn't buy the fleshlight. The fleshlight. The thing, the pussy, you put on your dick, stroke it. I bought a bootleg fleshlight. I think it was Main Squeeze was the name of the shit. I didn't feel shit but some fucking bullshit on my dick. It didn't feel like nothing. I was so frantic to have this motherfucker. I was like, I'm about to tell them hoes, fuck you, bitch.
But it was a no-go.
This motherfucker get herpes from Main Squeeze. Somebody said got herpes from Main Squeeze. Somebody else brought it back to the store. Ooh, that's scary. Corey wearing a butt plug. Fuck you, nigga. I bought that fucking shit. I was so disappointed. The bitch at the store. You have to buy water-based lubricant so it's easy to clean. This coffee mug looking ass failure of a toy. I thought I was finna be in the game. I be at these hotel rooms. I don't want no bitch that's smoking or talking to me or whatever. I thought I was finna be straight. This shit didn't do nothing.
But take your money. Again, see? That's like a girl that didn't do her job.
Nah, I hate that I didn't buy the fleshlight. Because I'm curious to see if the fleshlight worked.
And then you would have wasted your money. We looked all those up, everybody did. Remember, we were doing research on them. They all look the same.
They did what?
They all look the same. So you would have just wasted more money. That's probably about double or triple the price.
They do you wrong, too. They make the pussy lips up top real small. So it look like you busting the bitch pussy out or the little thing. Let me ram this dick up in here. This semi-soft ass situation.
The robotic deer says it works, bruh.
It works?
The robotic
I'm jealous. Maybe your dick's sensitive. Mine ain't sensitive no more.
Oh.
That ain't sound right.
Yeah, it did not. It didn't come out right.
Somebody say Corey bought a used one that was already blown.
Refurbished. Somebody said refurbished.
Corey got pegged by Wanda. What is that? Borrow lotion from Grady. Corey said Corey need a mustard-based lubricant. Anyway, that fleshlight, y'all waste y'all money with that motherfucker. Maybe it worked on some people. It didn't work for me. Fuck that shit. It wasn't fleshlight though. It was the bootleg one. So maybe I fucked up. Somebody say size does matter. God damn it. Not with them things. Your dick can fit in there.
No, that's a funny one.
Somebody say hot dog bun light. Flued light.
Backdoor fleshlight. That's terrible.
Corey wearing Magic Gators. No, I ain't. I got these Jordans on.
No. Here we go. With the stretch. Okay.
Fuck y'all niggas. I brought that up just to put my dirt out there because I think real people put their dirt out there. Say what they done did.
Okay.
But I want to talk about this strap-on shit. I've never strapped on shit. But
You shouldn't have to.
when a man is playing with a dildo with a bitch, they act like they don't like it. I wish it was another dude here where we could talk about this. Frank,
Oh,
have you ever used a dildo on a woman?
No, I got a penis.
thank you. Yes, Frank. Thank you.
Frank said, no, I have a penis.
Yes.
But I was just thinking you might want to pleasure the woman one day.
You don't know if she wants
I
it or
got two
neither.
hands.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
2 hands. You be fisting bitches.
Anything they want.
See?
I ain't fucking with Frank.
Yeah.
Somebody say Frank put the camera on Darlene.
That's silly.
Anyway.
You hate it.
Every time I ram a dildo in a bitch, they look back at me and be like, what the fuck is you doing? What am I doing wrong? On the porno, bitches act like they like dildos. But whenever I meet a freak bitch, and I be like, fuck it. Let me try to put this dildo in this bitch. They get mad.
Well, did you ever think of asking, or you're doing that on your own, thinking that that's what she like?
I watch it on porn,
Oh, see, so you just assumed that.
so that ain't real.
You just assumed everybody's gonna like it. No, everybody's.
On porn, I seen the 2 girls. It's the double-headed dildo, and both of them was fucking the dildo.
Well, yeah, because it's porn. They're trying to get everybody off. That's their job.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Them dildos only work for certain girls. Somebody said Corey brought that hat from the swamp people. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, I got a sling and a toolbox. Got 2 wives, back up, house don't hurt. I don't know what he said. Somebody said, Corey, you silly as hell. Corey in Fantasyland. Corey watch porn in the dark.
No, but
Now vibrators work. Somebody say use vibrators.
Oh, of course, yeah, those are.
Vibrators work. I done seen bitches do the motherfucking funky chicken.
And then somebody made a comment up there that said, "Corey, you're too old to be using toys." Well, that's the thing to me is, I think as you get older, you probably start
I
using.
know different to
them more. I
say.
know.
Shouldn't somebody say you
Yeah.
too young to be fucking
Thank
with
you.
toys?
Like, why would you need that? Right? You got, you're so excited, and things happen fast, and you aroused easier and quicker when you're younger. So
Whoever said that, let me explain
that's silly.
something to
Yeah.
you. I done got a lot of pussy in my lifetime. I'm talking about from women that some of them is straight garbage, like my daughter mama.
Oh Lord.
But I done fuck bitches before you dream of fucking, whoever you are. Trust me. I tried something different. A lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't got nobody but your baby mama, and she not presentable except to nobody but butchers. Your baby mama look like the type of bitch butchers be trying to come at. But a nigga like me, as goofy as y'all call me, even when I was a big old motherfucker, I done fucked some bitches out here in the game. Bitches you dream of fucking. So, if I do something weird, it's because I done tried all the regular shit.
Right, but you can't just do something like that and then assume, God, that person didn't care for it. It was a crapshoot to begin with, unless you asked and they wanted to try it. But if you just like wanted to do it and you was okay, well, damn, she didn't like it. But you're already just taking a chance. You just
Okay, I did something fucked up one day.
No.
I didn't realize I was hitting this girl from the back, and then before I knew it, I pulled out. I put the dildo in, and they did this. I was like, "Hey!" They was like, "Get that thing out of me!" And I just was like,
was
"What?"
the deal? I know. What?
Oh, you don't want this? And they actually got mad at me.
Oh, but did they say why?
I don't know.
Oh, that was weird.
But I told him I thought you would want this. You see, I got one bigger than me. Look.
Oh, maybe that's why she didn't like it. It was too big.
It went in real easy.
Oh God!
I almost lost that motherfucker in there.
Oh,
Thought I had to get my flashlight.
Anyway, but it's a crapshoot if you're gonna just try and just sneak something on somebody all of a sudden out of nowhere. We can't be all. Oh,
Or
why did
use
she like
Twinkie
it?
Tween, Twinkie cream as lube. Shot-town tweeting. Fuck you, nigga.
People said, "Darling, what's your favorite toy?" I don't have any toys.
You ain't got no toy.
Not anymore. I don't.
What toy you used to have? Iced tea?
It's none of your business.
Somebody say, Corey a fool. I am.
Yeah, he is.
I'm trying to talk about shit that motherfucking, maybe I can get some answers from people where I can
It's
understand.
to each his own. They're different. Everybody's different. I'm different.
To each his
I'm
own. Everybody different. That is a fact.
I'm different. And then when you're with somebody, you'll figure out what they like, and then roll with it.
I was finna ask Frank something. Frank just came from the bathroom, taking his 5th piss of the hour. Yo, we gotta get to D's loose talk.
Oh.
What's happening, D?
Oh, you ready now? So
We want you to try to read it.
You just bring it on me just like that, huh?
I saw you when you pulled up that knife.
That knife? Oh, you said, no, I was opening a box, silly. I wasn't threatening you. All right, so let's get to it then. Lamar Odom. If you've seen him out
that's
lately
bad.
in the press. Oh, you just burped? I know. I smelled it. Anyway, Lamar Odom is out making his publicity rounds. You've probably seen him on a lot of shows. Woof, it's like every channel. He is promoting his new tell-all book. It's a memoir called Darkness to Light, where he talks about his relationships even back when he dated Taraji P. Henson. Back when she was filming the movie Benjamin Button with Brad Pitt, where Odom talks about the double date that he and Taraji had with Angelina and Brad the night of the Golden Globes. He described it as an amazing night and that he calls it his "you made it" moment. Odom admitted that it was his cheating ways that's to blame for the end of the relationship. He adds that Taraji was such a wise woman and could see through his act, and that she refused to be just another one of his conquests, and his words. And he says that
He had her pussy smelling like nose oil.
And he says that he didn't want her to be one either. He reflected on his regret of that breakup and says that it was amazing and that God gave him he looks at it like God gave him a layup and he blew it. On his relationship, as far as his relationship with Khloe Kardashian, he says that she was the love of his life, and he still refers to her as that when he talks to her, and that their current relationship is cordial and friendly. And she even texted him the other day poking fun at a story that he mentions in that book about when she and her mom busted him in the middle of an orgy, and she started beating up one of the girls, and the mom's yelling at security to, pull everybody out or whatever, that it was crazy. Anyway, Odom is about to start the newest season in the Big Three League. The 2019 season, by the way, starts on June 22nd in Detroit. So he's playing in the Cube's new league. Well,
That's
something.
good. I be seeing Lamar Odom.
Around
around
town.
here.
Yeah, he lives in the valley.
He lives around here somewhere because, and this is how you know it's him.
You need to get him on it.
Motherfuckers don't know. Lamar Odom 6'10".
Oh, yeah, he stands out. And yeah.
You be like, who is that big ass nigga? Oh, that's Lamar Odom. Cause he a little bigger now. You know what I mean?
He's built out. He looks
he ain't
healthier.
thin. Yeah.
No, he looks good. So,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I see him. I be like, oh shit. I always see him at that
did
Cheesecake
you put
Factory.
the picture of the book up, Frank, already?
Yeah, he put the
Okay,
picture up there.
good. Make sure.
Keep trying to read, D.
Be quiet. And anyway, by the way, if you want to go to any of the games, they are all played on Saturdays and Sundays. Just FYI.
That's why I never make them.
They're on the weekend nights. Dang it.
Nigga gotta
All
work.
right. All
But I
right.
got some time off of July. We're going to see what's up.
All right, we'll see what's happening. All right, so damn it seems that Steve Harvey cannot stay out of the news. So apparently, after they wrapped up his last taping for the show, the talk show, now there's some staffers that are coming out saying that Steve has kicked them to the curb. Staffers are saying that once the final show was taped, he immediately stopped returning their emails and calls, with some of them saying that Steve is the king of being not grateful and that he's already moved on and that he didn't know many of his staffs by name anyway, so he didn't have many to forget. Hollywood insiders say that after a show usually gets canceled, they usually somewhat do a customary for the host to take out the crew and producers to say goodbye and thank you. However, Steve allegedly, they say, he's more of the out of sight, out of mind type guy. So now
He don't fuck with y'all.
that's basically what they're saying. So
That's basically what they wanted to say. Steve don't fuck with us. Everybody know. Everybody know how Steve is. If y'all didn't know before you met him, you know now. What? That's how the nigga is. That's just piling it on. But
that's one of the last shows. Like,
before, even when he was popular, I was telling you he ain't shit motherfucker.
you did, you spoke on it long ago. All right, well, moving on. So another 50 Cent beef regarding someone owing him money again for a loan. This time, it is supposedly regarding his power. Well, it is regarding his Power co-star, Ratimi. Ratimi bought.
Can I just say this?
Yeah.
This dude up this here, Lamar Odom was fucking old girl Chloe before the surgery, which is crazy to me.
Before what surgery? Before all her?
Before all the look as best as I can look surgeries, but
Yeah,
I
she
really
did
look weird.
Yeah, she did kind of look. She was kind of making a
She had a
little
quarterback
change.
face. That's what I used to say. That bitch looked like any white quarterback in the NFL you name at one
Or
time.
they're still saying that people believe OJ's her dad.
Right.
Big head. Anyway.
No, but go ahead, D.
So anyway, this actor Ratimi says, 50 Cent is saying that he owes him $300,000. And
Who?
the actor that was on Power with him. He's an actor. He was
The
on
white,
the
the
show.
light skinned dude?
Yeah, I gave him a picture. Let's see if it comes. Anyway, so he's saying that he owes him $300,000, and they're having a social beef again because 50 exposed this to the public, putting it out there with a picture of the guy.
How do a nigga owe you $300,000?
Right. So wait, here we go again. So then wait. So why does this guy claim though? But this guy comes on and that's actually a clip from his Instagram video because that actor put out a video saying, "I do not." He said, "Why is it that people when you start making it?" Because apparently he's an R&B singer as well. So he put out a single and it's like up there. I don't know if it's number one or not.
Oh,
but anyway,
okay.
he's making some extra money and he says
Did 50 put him on?
they're saying that it's some kind of connection. I don't know. That's somebody. I don't know. This is all the details I got so far, and they just said that he said, that guy Ratimi said it's strange, funny how people come out to you once you start making money. He claims that he does not owe 50 any money. He's claiming that it's his new star status prompting people to request funds from him. But why would he do that? I mean, that doesn't sound right either.
Who wants some funds?
No, but yeah, exactly. Why would 50 just lie and claim that he, is doing
I know 50 is he's a joker.
right?
But I don't know if he's joking about this. Like you saying somebody owe you some money. How you know him that good, or how did he get ahead of you $300,000?
Right.
How did an R&B singer / actor on your show get ahead of you $300,000? That's what I would ask with respect. I ain't talking crazy.
Oh,
I'm
even
just
if it was-
saying.
okay.
Why? How you get ahead of you like that, my man?
But if he borrowed it, he's saying he borrowed it.
Why would you give him $300,000, nigga?
That's true. So I don't know. Doesn't it sound
Nigga,
all too funny? So you
what?
think you think he's just being funny?
No.
You think 50?
I hope he don't owe 50 Cent $300,000. Cause why the fuck would you give this nigga $300,000? Who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
I'm just saying what the motherfucking streets are at. How did he get ahead $300,000? You gave this nigga $300,000?
How much is he making? Right. Like, if you did, you're right.
What the fuck happened, nigga?
Oh shit. That's true.
I'm just saying. I'm looking at the chat room now. Investment percentage? Is that it?
Yeah, Fofty. That's funny. Fofty won Fofty.
50 studied loan shark.
Something, because this is just another stuff. I was like, damn.
Broken wrist ransom. They were sword fight. Yeah. See, niggas in the streets know what the fuck.
It's a girl.
Fruit booty. His boo. That's what I'm saying. Like, how this nigga owe you 50,000? How this nigga get up $1,000 on you, nigga?
God, I don't know. Well, maybe more will come out on this story. Oh, thank you, Kanu King.
Somebody say 50 put him on. That's what I'm saying. Is this some paperwork that you got on him where he supposed to do this if this happened? I don't know. Let us know. How could a motherfucker like that get ahead?
Right. It's definitely going to unfold. More will come out.
Backdoor betting. That's a motherfucker. 50 bullying nickels.
Sweetie said, somebody said.
Fun boys. Sword switch hitters.
Yeah, that is a big sum. I mean, come on, God. All right, so moving on to Tiffany Haddish. She recently admitted...
Boo-booing battles. No, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead, D.
Anyway, Tiffany Haddish recently admitted inside the latest article, or the latest, she's on the cover of the Hollywood Reporter in this story magazine. She secretly tapes her auditions to catch the thoughts of those that she auditioned for after she leaves. She said she acts like she leaves her purse after the audition's over and then returns a few minutes later. And she says she's actually caught some saying things to this nature, that she's so ghetto and that we should go for a white girl. So she said this in the latest issue. If you see that cover of that magazine, it's all like the top, I guess, female comedic actresses and comedians on the cover. So that's what she said. And
Who's on the cover?
Maya Rudolph, a couple of the other, one other woman from Saturday Night.
Who funny?
Who are they? Let me see.
Yeah.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Maya Rudolph, Regina Hall.
Who's Regina Hall? Ain't that a
That's
sister?
the other. Yeah, see those two. They're on the corner.
Those aren't comedians.
Comedic actresses.
Oh, comedic actresses.
Like
I get it.
Queens of Comedy. They're calling the article. Yeah, it was a round table, so they were all asking each other questions and stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she said she leaves her purse in there. She says, I'm sneaky.
That's actually clever.
Yeah, that was pretty clever, right? You leave it. Oh, I come back running in after audition. Oh, and they're all, I forgot my purse.
Right. That's clever. Get them bitches on tape.
Yep.
Somebody say thoughts of comedy.
Thoughts of comedy. That's terrible. And then I don't know what's up with that dude, but did you see that man that set himself on fire near the White House? It was a brother. Did you see him? Full on body on flames, the whole entire body.
Did he die?
Well, I didn't see now if he died. It just was earlier today, and he's running around on the field. They had to extinguish him out. It's crazy. I didn't know.
Where they get an extinguisher in time enough to put him out?
It's the security around there, though, Corey. I mean, it's the White House. It's right on that lawn. Like, it's right in front. He got up. He was on the floor first, and he got up. And the reason they say he was able to have it on flames that long and succumb his whole body is because he had a flame retardant type suit. So he definitely set up for that. Like, to do
so he was bullshitting.
Nobody's burnt. They said it's 85% of his body is burnt.
Well, good for him. I think if you set yourself on fire, you deserve to have that happen.
Okay.
I'm glad he burned himself.
Well, we'll see what his agenda was. I mean, what you just burn yourself?
I mean, whatever his agenda was, I'd be interested to hear that
right,
too. But if
they're
you
gonna be interviewing
set yourself on fire, I mean, I'm like, my dude.
Look, oh my God. No, that's not it, is it?
That's it.
That's it?
Oh, that's not the picture I sent you of him getting extinguished.
No, I don't think I got that.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Well, he doesn't look black.
Burn,
Maybe
baby,
he's
burn.
not black.
Disco Inferno, burn, baby. Huh? You said he was black, D.
Look at the picture I got.
What made you think he was black? Have you confirmed he black, or did you just think he was black?
It looks like he is. I didn't think.
I think that was you thinking the way you think, D.
Look.
What makes you think he black in
Look
that
at
picture?
the man. That don't look like a black man. Look.
I don't. Yeah,
That
I
looks
guess.
like you on fire. That looks like you on
You
fire.
think we all look alike?
I just said look at the hair and everything in the body structure. That
All the
looks like
niggas
you.
that don't look like Ice-T looking like you.
Oh no, this one right here looks like you in this picture here.
That ain't no nickel. Hell yeah. God damn it. That ain't no, I don't think it's no nigga.
Well, look right there.
Somebody say he auditioning for Fantastic Four.
That's terrible. But look, they put extinguishing.
He want to be the baby on the Incredibles 4. Do I say, dude is not black. The Human Torch. Somebody say he black now.
Oh no.
He blackened.
Joshua Bradeen.
Man on fire, goddammit.
That's terrible. Well, so that's that.
It's getting hot in here. No, anyway. Well, we going to take a motherfucking break now that these loose talk about bullshit is over, and we are going to return. So all y'all motherfuckers probably hitting up everybody I said something about. I stand on all that shit I said. 5150, motherfucker. We'll be back. D has on display
I'm so excited.
all the shit she cherry picked through and give me the fucking leftovers.
I did not. I actually have a message from him. Thank you, Derek.
You got to tell people who it is.
Oh, it's our buddies over there from Zurich. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Zurich. My man
Zurich.
will be hooking us up with all
Yes.
these products.
At
with D
Zurich.com.
cherry picked through the shit.
I did not. He left
She
us a
got
message.
both of the big cream things. That ain't sound right.
Maybe I need them. No. And then also they have their new company, the Blue Cucumber Company.
All right, that's enough of that homosexual shit.
All right. I got one other thank you, though, before you get your song. Or I can get to it afterwards. Go ahead.
No, we can go with that.
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay, remember when we opened up that one box where that fella sent us a lot
Car
of...
sprays?
Yes, car sprays and incense. And his name is Freddie B. And where's
Freddie
Freddie
B.
from? From Memphis, Tennessee.
From Memphis, Tennessee.
And it was called, with a K, Chronic Killer. One spray lasts all day.
That's the shit where you spray, it help your car smell.
I still have my last bottle in my car. And
That was
he just said he wanted to shout
We
out.
still have some.
I
Where is
do.
that?
No. Everybody took some. That's all gone.
It's all gone?
Even the poster of the ladies. Remember
Motherfuckers.
those bunch of girls on it? So it said that we gave him a shout out last year, and he just wanted to show love back. Sorry it took so long, he said. You guys have been on my mind. Thanks, and keep doing what you do for small businesses trying to grow. Freddie B, Chronic Killer, and he gave us a money order. I mean,
How can you find Freddie B online?
You got to look Chronic Killer, and it's with
Chronic Killer.
K's. Both
Chronic
are
Killer.
spelled
Spelled with a K.
one
Chronic
spray
Killer.
lasts all day. So
Go.
thank you. That was
Get with him. But what about my man here? How we promote his shit? 'Cause he be
they can
sending
go
this
online, Zeresh or their other
gotta
company.
spell it.
It's Zuresh.
Zeresh. Brother be
.com,
looking
yes.
out. He always
See?
send us stuff.
.com.
D picked through the good shit, bruh.
Did not
And
he
then
know.
give me the rest of the shit.
Nope, he
But-
said that specifically for you. This is
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's to help you. Get
You sent me some
better.
pills this time?
There and some
Popping pills,
No, and you
black
said you
seed
liked
oil.
you said you liked the bar butter. So I mean the bar soap. So there you go. You're
He
all
sent me
hooked up.
some bar butter. I love it. No, I use his stuff. It's good shit.
He
Smell
sent me
good.
some Get It Wet.
What is that?
It's like some hydration for my hair. I can use it on the baby hairs and stuff like that.
Oh, is that what he said to help?
Coconut oils it's infused with.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm gonna use it.
He sent that for you. Did it has your name on it, D?
No.
That's what I thought. Hey man, you gotta send the shit to me, man. We
Oh,
got cause
Brad.
D be on that bullshit.
Do
Anyway,
not. Anyway.
coming from the break, another 5150 banger. Hit it. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta tell the truth about what the fuck is going on. And that's what I'm about to do. Cause yeah, my baby mama on the phone. Check it out. I like visiting my kids cause me and my baby mama fuck. She likes giving it up so the kids get all my love. Yeah, I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. She gives them love. Why you think I'm over here to see these kids? Cause you are still my bitch. You give it up and I like it raw. That's the biggest jaw I ever saw. Open up wide, let's begin. Let the kids know that we still friends. I appreciate your love. I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. Yeah, she keeps me in their life cause she likes to give it up. Yeah, I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. She gives it up. Every time I come over, she already got my sandwich on the spread. She opens her mouth and gives me all that head. Her new man don't know about us, but I don't give a fuck. Cause she's sorry. I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. my life cause the bitch still gives it up. Yeah, I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. She gives it up. Yeah, me and my baby mama, we getting on down. Me and my baby mama, we like the clown. Bitch, turn the fuck around. Get on your knees, beg me please. I might leave your ass a little bit of cheese, cause these little niggas getting big as hell. But like in the beginning, your pussy still smell. Yeah, I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. Yeah, I go see them cause that bitch still gives it up. Yeah, I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. She gives it up. I go visit my kids cause me and my baby mama still fuck. We in their life cause the bitch still gives it up. My girl waiting in the car so I can go in there and fuck. And this bitch yeah.
Okay.
That's fucked up that that's the way life really goes.
Messed up.
That's why I say Barry Holcomb.
Yeah. That's true.
No, I be catching myself singing too tenor. I be up in this motherfucker like, fuck
yeah.
that shit. I go visit my kids cause my baby mama still gives it up.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still in their life cause me and this bitch, we still fuck. I be having little hints of my life in this shit.
All right, like that. No, you sing good, Corey.
I do?
Yeah, you do. Come on.
This song goes out to all the baby mamas out there. You got to keep fucking your baby daddy. You
go
gonna
with
fuck
that.
your kid's life up if you take the pussy away.
There you go.
Stop trying. This ain't about you. You make bad decisions with your pussy. You might as well keep the bad decisions up so dude keep coming through when his wife sleep. I like fucking my kids because me and my baby mama still. Did I sound like?
Yeah, you.
Okay, I fucked that up.
That's exactly what you get. See, some baby.
Jail time.
They said, you speaking too fast.
Hey man, look, D. This is the shit I want to talk about. That motherfucker who we gave all that praise to is ducking the boy Wilder and that fuck Tyson Fury. They ducking Wilder. Tyson Fury, no, he got lucky. He got knocked the fuck out twice. He won't fight him again. This motherfucker Joshua, it ain't nowhere in that motherfucker. They scared to fight this motherfucker Wilder. So let's talk about what the fuck is going on, because Wilder ain't even finna fight them in the next fight.
No, it's not. It's that other guy though, isn't it?
Why the fuck they ducking Wilder and ain't nobody saying shit?
Maybe they are. They're just not making news, but it's out there in the fight community, what have you.
It's in the fight community heavy.
I said, or what have you, because they've got to be talking about
Yeah,
that.
I'm talking about boxing now, goddammit. This
Right.
brother Wilder, this motherfucker is knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. But these motherfucking so-called, somebody say they from Europe, that's why. That's right, they some fucking coward motherfuckers. At least I'll give Tyson Fury credit. He fought him, but he ain't stupid enough to fight him again, because he might get knocked the fuck out. This motherfucker Wilder is the real motherfucker deal when it come to knocking motherfuckers out. He be knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. This motherfucker Joshua, I can't give you no credit. You scared to fight this motherfucker. This motherfucker a beast. So hang over there with your little belt that you get. Y'all motherfuckers scared to fight that boy. Where Wilder from? Philly? Do you know?
No, because I don't follow him.
I don't know where he from, but he be knocking motherfuckers out. Much respect to you, Wilder. Them motherfuckers scared, and everybody, I don't know why this shit ain't all in the boxing community, man. I'm talking about, man, look, man, this brother deserves to have all them belts if he really that motherfucker. But these motherfuckers get to hang out over there and hide. I don't think that's cool, man. Fuck that shit. Put them motherfuckers on blast. You don't get to hide with the belt and don't nobody say shit.
Okay.
Some more shit I want to
It still
say.
doesn't say anything, but there's a couple of different, like the top stories of sports writers
Oh, yeah?
that are giving their take on it. Yeah.
What are some of the stuff they say?
It's like you. It's probably that. It's boxing though.
I mean, like, why ain't nobody calling these motherfuckers Joshua motherfuckers? Dante Wilder done fought 5 times since we found out about you. You keep fighting them motherfuckers, man. You good over there.
He did call him out, right? It says when Wilder.
Somebody say Tyson Fury is from Great Britain. I apologize if I said he from Great Britain, even though I know I didn't say he from Great Britain because I didn't even say the word Great Britain.
No, you didn't. You just said.
I just said over there, but maybe we all just got confused. Wherever Tyson Fury is from, I give him credit for fighting. Somebody say Wilder is from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Okay, I give him credit for fighting Wilder, but he's scared to fight him again because they don't want to give up them belts. They don't want to give up them belts. Because Wilder knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. That's real shit.
So you're talking about negotiations, money.
I'm about to say some more bold shit right here. My man Nick Foles didn't make it to camp. Or he missed some days, some team activities, because his wife had a miscarriage.
Who's that? I don't know who that player is.
Nick Foles is the quarterback who played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He won a Super Bowl with him the year before. He was the backup, and he won the Super Bowl. He won MVP because he's white. But I'm just saying, that's real shit. Now he missed some time at the facility, you know, as they getting ready because he with a new team.
Okay.
And that's their man. They counting on, but he didn't make it because his wife had a miscarriage. The baby was 15 weeks old. How old is that?
God, 15 weeks.
15 weeks.
If a month is, there's 4 in a month.
4, 8, 12, 16.
It
So
was
that's
already
4 months.
pretty developed. It was a baby.
Yeah. That's 4 months. I give him a pass.
But what happened?
Because
What did they do?
I don't know why I don't know why the baby didn't make it.
No. I'm saying, what did the team do? Did they punish him or
Well,
something?
people was wondering where the fuck he at.
Oh, so they gave him a hard time because he wasn't there. It
Well,
was
you
just
know,
a
when you're not
training?
there and you the quarterback, they really counting on that.
Okay, but he didn't get like punished in any kind of way.
I don't know what's gonna happen to him. He's white, but what I'm saying is this: unfortunately, his wife had a miscarriage. Nobody looking for that type of shit to happen.
No.
But what about all the babies that were aborted? Do you realize they never even got a name? It was like they didn't even exist. They were wiped off the planet like they were nothing, and nobody says anything about this. I'm just saying, it's like we like to say what is politically correct. I don't give a fuck about politically correct. The children who have been yanked from existence due to convenience never even had a name. This whole thing where they making it where you shouldn't abort babies, and you know, these states they got it where, because in Atlanta they trying to pull filming up out of there. Hollywood trying to pull
put
filming up
pressure
out
on
of
them.
there.
I mean, they're not gonna. Yeah.
And it's like, hey, y'all do what y'all do, whatever. But I'm saying, morally, I think if somebody has an abortion, they shouldn't be able to just forget about the kid. I think if you have an abortion, you should at least have a funeral or ceremony for the kid.
Well, we don't know if that's what happens with everybody that has them. I mean, are you just assuming that, they have them and then that's it, they forget about them?
No, I'm saying Nick Foles has a baby that hasn't been born. They've never seen it. Unfortunately, his wife lost it. It's unfortunate. So that baby will be remembered. They even had a name for it.
Right. They were preparing for a baby, though. They wanted the baby.
They white, they got money, they can prepare for a baby. I'm talking about all of the children who are never recognized for existence to begin a heartbeat. It's not easy. There is a process that begins a heartbeat. if you don't want to keep the baby, you should be made to recognize it and not get it snatched and be forgotten like it never happened. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I get it. Are you against Plan B pill? Because that's like kind of what is it? Kills it off before it actually develops into.
Right. That's what I'm saying. From what I understand, a heartbeat isn't established by the time you can use a Plan B pill.
No, I know that. But
you get what I'm saying?
So you're not talking about just protection like that.
Right.
Like, okay.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if a baby is killed, the mother should not have the convenience of forgetting about it and acting like it never existed. That's what I'm saying. I'm not here to talk about what you can and can't do as far as it go with abortion, because I don't know what to say about that. Right. I know it ain't nothing good. In 99.9% of situations, it ain't nothing good. But I'm saying, let's make some accountability for the life that began and stop acting like nothing ever began.
Who does that?
Somebody say, what about the dad?
Right. But
what about the dad?
Do they just go?
The dad has no control or power over what the woman does with her baby. Do you know that? Do you know that if I get a woman pregnant and she says I'm going to abort it, I have no way of stopping that?
Right. But if she says I'm going to and you go, okay, I'm going to drive you quickly and here's the money.
Are you serious?
What do you mean? Am I serious? You haven't done that?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Okay.
So you're saying I'm just as responsible as the mother?
I'm not saying responsible. I'm saying in your thoughts after it. You're saying that the women should not forget.
I'm saying
how do you figure that they do? I mean, you're saying it almost like you're positive that the women that do that just have it done and then they just forget about it.
What I'm saying is being a mother comes with a lot of responsibilities.
Hell
and
yeah.
ducking out on them responsibilities because you murdered your baby has been a convenience in this country that you've had for a long time. You haven't had to recognize you murdered your baby. That's why it's so easy to do it. Because if people could murder people, a lot of people would get murdered like that. People would abort a lot of people because there's no accountability for it. If you are accountable, meaning like, okay, I didn't have this baby, it would weigh on the mind of some mothers where they wouldn't do it, in my opinion. To make her recognize, okay, the word abortion, that's a convenience word if you ask me. So you want to kill your baby, you don't want to keep this one. That's how it should be brought. Okay, so we're going to have a little service here at the thing for the baby and all that shit. That ain't how it go. They just go in there, open their legs up, get it yanked out, and they leave the clinic without acting like nothing ever happened, like there was not somebody who lost their life in there. A child who wasn't named because it wasn't wanted. That's what I'm saying. So somebody want to say, what about the father? You can say, what about the father all day long. You can say, what about the father all day long. The father has no rights over what's in the woman's body until it comes out. Until it comes out. The woman can abort the baby up to a certain amount of months. And all I'm saying is, it's bitches walking around this nation, marching against Michael Vick, talking shit about R. Kelly, doing all of this shit, acting like they holier than thou, but they killed their own baby. And they're able to act like nothing happened. That's what I'm saying. So if somebody want to say, what about the father?
Well, no, his part in it.
What did he do?
What about it? When they take them, like, that's okay though too, to joke about it and be like happy about it. Like, I provided them, I took them, I gave her the money, made sure she had it done.
There was a time, in my opinion, where, I mean, I'm not saying men don't do cowardly shit. That's not what I'm saying. Which is, it's natural for you to take what I'm saying and forget about it. Your answer, the girl answer, the average woman answer, in my opinion, is to say, well, what about the dad? And not address what's happening in this country. Not address what's happening in this nation every day. where children are getting murdered by their mother, it's easy to turn around and say, what about the dad? But how about let's just stop for a second and talk about what I'm talking about, which is what about the mom and her lack of accountability for being awful-hearted, where I can just do this and get rid of a life that is forming inside of me. That's a scandalous motherfucker. But if your answer is, what about the dad? Hey, that's what's up. You want to redirect and talk about everything else except for what motherfuckers talk about? That's how it is when you're talking to women all the time, in my opinion.
Don't know. I think it gets even deeper than all of that. It's like you could never know because you could never get pregnant.
Somebody say fetus on death row. Womb raider. You say I could never know because I could never get pregnant? You could never know because
you could never get pregnant. I mean, you're on a whole other realm as far as men, women, and what can happen to somebody. And I mean, it's happened to you with women that you were with.
But what do you mean when you say I could never know?
You would never know because you're not a woman, so it can never happen to you. So it's
but
again
easy
for you to say that you would handle something in a certain way, or that you.
I didn't say nothing about me. I said what somebody else is doing. But it's natural for a woman to redirect and talk about a man instead of addressing what they do. This is what I'm trying to say. I've been in conversations with women, and I'm OG Corey Holcomb now. I get it. You don't want to talk about what I'm talking about. You want to reverse it and talk about me. This is how it is when I communicate with most women in America.
No, I don't see it like that.
But the bottom line is this. What I said will probably never be addressed if you're talking to a woman about it. I mean, there's some women out here with the courage to talk about what I'm talking about. It's not a lot of them. No,
maybe I feel that maybe we can't take you seriously because a lot of your jokes are about it. So when you try, that's how I feel. I think, what? Wait a second.
It's easy to talk about the man.
No, it is.
I have been in these conversations. I'm not blaming you.
No, especially
you're a woman.
No, and especially from you. That's what I'm saying too. It's doubly hard and interesting and weird and odd because of your background, and that you talk a lot about it and you make fun a lot about it. So it's maybe
I get it. I get it. But all you youngsters who watching this show, because the OGs already know what's up. All you youngsters who watching this show, I want you to remember this moment. When you are talking to a woman, don't get frustrated. Just know this is what they do. They redirect everything you talking about back to you instead of having the courage to answer the question that you're talking about. Because it's scary to answer that question. That question is scary to answer. If women were to be honest and talk about who they are and what they've done and their time on this planet, if women were honest enough to talk about that, they would not have the right to be out there marching with Michael Vick. They wouldn't have the right to be out there marching about R. Kelly. They wouldn't have the right to say shit, because out of all of the sins that's done on this planet, I asked you, did you kill your own? Did you do it? Did you? Yeah. I'm telling you, I take no pride in being this clever. I take no pride in being this clever, but I have always been the type of person who peeps shit. And I'm saying, when I see women talking about all this shit they talk about, I say to myself, wait, what did you do? What did you do? I don't know many women who haven't had an abortion. I really don't. And I'm not knocking them, but I'm saying most of the women I know, they had an abortion before. You killed your own. I know you want to say, oh, it was an abortion and it was an inconvenient time and all that shit. Yeah, I'm just telling you. This is what it is. So I say, baby, be gone. I take no pride in being this clever. I swear, I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm trying to open people's eyes and let people see the light. It's easy to say Corey a bad guy. It's easy to do that. That's the predictable shit. But the truth is, what I'm saying is reaching your soul. And it's scaring some of y'all. Some of y'all are upset. Some of y'all are actually.
It's just confusing.
There are tons of reasons why women get abortions. Doesn't mean they lack conscience. What are the tons of reasons why women get abortions? Why do they do it? I mean, I didn't see the girl name. I wish Frank could go down. Can you go down? Go back?
No, the God's honest truth is, for the most part.
Can you go back, Frank?
For the most part, it is the truth. The truth is, it is convenience.
I wish I could see her name.
That's the honest
D,
truth.
you said some real shit right there.
I'm
hold on.
lying
Keep
on
going,
that.
Frank.
It is.
Keep going, Frank. I want to ask this young lady. I got to call her out. Go down some more. Go down some more. Go down some more.
And nobody denying that, because it's convenience for everybody.
Hold
it's
on.
like,
There it
you
is.
can't have
Stop,
it.
Frank. Her name, her internet name is DT. There are tons of reasons why women get abortions. Doesn't mean they lack conscience. What are the reasons women get abortions? D, you said the truth. They do it for convenience. I would rather live with killing you than having to take on the responsibility of taking care of you. They should have to say that to their child, not ignore it. Oh, I don't want to face it. I don't want to see it. I don't want this. Now, fuck that. Don't walk around this motherfucker acting holier than thou when you done killed your own seeds. And I'm saying motherfucker can find something fucked up to say about a man. Yes, you can. But
Or that we keep it, and now they bitching because they got to help with it or provide for it or what have you.
the lack of
Damned if you, damned
empathy.
if you don't.
What? Can you stop that, Chief Johnny? Sexual responsibility is both of our jobs, though. But I think women definitely need to rethink why. I fucking couldn't get to it. It's a lot. It's a lot that's going on. There's a lot to be said. But I do have to have the courage to call people out for shit that everybody else is scared to call people out on. These politicians can't say that. I mean, these states that make it where it's illegal to have an abortion, they have an agenda. They're not doing that because they're good people. Please don't ever fall for that.
Well, that's what they're trying to say is, look, this is our way, the Christian way.
Right, they have an agenda. But I'm talking to all of the sisters out there who have a moral compass. It's time to realize what you've done and how you've lived. And maybe you can snap out of it so that your next child you make might have a chance to grow up and be somebody by your side helping you in this cold ass world.
Well, and protect yourself more, because you can't rely on the pullout or people telling you, oh, I'm not going to get you pregnant, whatever. Everybody, you got to be very cautious about that.
Of course. You're saying protect yourself more. You talking to
Both.
men too?
Well,
I mean, because I agree.
Of course.
I agree men should protect themselves. But the responsibility of being a mother is not something you can sweep under the rug in front of me.
once you get,
You might be able to sweep it under the rug in
you
front of
get
everybody
knocked up,
else
that is,
who ain't going
right.
to call you on your shit. But who are you as a mother?
But those are the same people. Do you know that those same Christian people, though, the ones that are pushing all this, are also the same ones that don't believe in any kind of protection? They don't believe in that.
Say that again?
They don't believe in that. They don't want to push the pill. They don't want to teach sex education.
Everything a politician does is corrupt, including Obama. Most of the stuff they do, they're doing it because the shareholders want them to do it. So we got deep late. We got to get ready to wrap it up. You know, Frank got to get up early and take care of his other things. But I just have to put these people on blast. You're not gonna keep fucking getting the pass from me. You taking the easy way out, and a life has been sacrificed because you wanted the easy way out. So Somebody say push abstinence. Abstinence don't happen. Abstinence is not real. God damn it. In my opinion, most people fucking. Especially while you're young and healthy. You don't stay young and healthy forever. You know what I'm saying? Especially men. Why that dick still getting hard? You better use that motherfucker. Fuck with that motherfucker who talking to you talk about. You better use your dick while you still, that motherfucker still get hard. There's motherfuckers out here who dick
great.
don't get
You
hard.
have a late
All you
baby?
gyro eating
So you
motherfuckers.
could be 6 years old when your kid is going to high school? Come on.
Say that again?
So you could be 6 years old when your kid is going to high school?
Yeah, you need somebody to be motherfucking out there having your back when you're 70.
No, why would you do that to your kid? Want him to take care of you? That's ridiculous.
Want them to take care of you. Nobody said the kid's supposed to take
He
care
said
of
to
you,
be
but
there
this
for
kid
you. What'd you just
be there
say?
for you. Kid had your back. When you the parent and you raised them, especially the right way, they got your back.
They got your back, but they shouldn't have to.
I don't understand what that means, but
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You must have aborted the baby. Hey!
I already said last week I did. What are you talking about?
We
Missed
are
that
the
whole part.
5150 show, and we appreciate you tolerating the truth. Corey Holcomb, we up out this bit.